I've got a long list of questions for you.
Oh, for God's sake. I've got a few couple questions for you and I want them answered immediately. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Where are we? What happened to my unit? Tell me.
I'll answer your questions.
Who are you?
The man you're talking to. If you need a name, call me Good Luck. And you? What do I call you?
Name's Reeve.
Of course.
Why is that of course?
What's so funny?
Nothing, forget it. Now, as promised, let me answer your other questions. The monsters you encountered are called Wanderers. I'll spare you the details, but they were once human like you and I, until they were infected by some
Why do I
unknown
get the
life form.
feeling that Matthew Mercer
turned them
literally
into
is
what you
voicing
saw.
every single character in this game? I feel like he could be this guy too.
You were in a world destroyed by Wanderers. Welcome to Dite. It exists in a dimension separate from your own.
From your own, so he's not here. How is he contacting us?
Unknown life form? Separate dimension? What kind of shit are you trying to pull?
This is no joke. Whether you believe me or not, look around you. Clearly you realize the predicament you're in. Which brings me to this. I want to give you an opportunity. Work with us. Do that, and I'll make sure you have a ticket out of there.
Why do I have the feeling you
We're
put
your
us
only
here?
lifeline. Surely you're not gonna turn that down.
And who's we?
When this is over, I'm gonna send you to hell myself.
I like that answer. Now, as before, head through those ruins to base camp. How you go about that is up to you and the captain.
Okay, so I'm the captain.
You mean this clown?
I don't think that is Matthew Mercer. I think that's that other guy that sounds
Do you have an
very...
objection?
Crispin
We're the
Freeman, I
ones who
think?
went there to complete a mission in the first place. I didn't think you would have a problem taking orders from someone else.
Alright, whatever.
But it sounds like Matthew Mercer. I don't know. Is it both of them?
Okay, I've got an idea.
That's Matthew Mercer.
Like Good Luck said, we need to head to this base camp. But we have to make sure we don't bring any of those things with us.
Or is it Crispin Freeman? I gotta look it up. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Matthew Mercer, but Crispin Freeman is in
Luckily, I
it.
have some C4 an engineer in my unit was carrying. More than enough to bring this place down. I'll go plant the C4. Meanwhile, you get on out of here and secure our escape route. Alright, let's get this show on the road. And don't you run off without me, Captain.
But hey, you know, that's how good Matthew Mercer is. He sounds like everybody.
Grab something out of the materials around you. All sorts of things wash up into
Oh,
you
there's
from other
crafting,
dimensions.
of course
Some of them
there
will help you complete your
is.
mission, so go on, don't be shy. Finders keepers, right?
Materials you obtain can be used for crafting. This sounds like the Halo 2 menu, like, sound, right? It was like that in Phantom Pain too, but... Pipe spear, oh for fuck's sake. Alright, so I can't do anything. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be this kind of game, huh?
Got what you need. Now go ahead and craft the weapon.
Alright, so I'm holding the button. Pretty much just like in Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. If you are already holding the button and you get near something, it'll like automatically pick it up. So at least there's some consistency, I guess. Alright, equip it on my back. Wait, can I make another one? Because I mean, I might as well. I don't know the durability of these, so I might as well. Boop. Boop. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Fucking weirdo. Okay, so I can crawl. Can I do this? No. You can't roll around anymore. Just take out all the fun, why don't you?
Simple barricade shouldn't be that hard to destroy. Try out that weapon you crafted.
Oh wow. Couldn't just be one swift movement, could it? I mean, again, a zombie type like survival game in the Fox engine with Metal Gear elements doesn't sound like the worst idea in the world. I don't know, the big glowing red thing on their heads make them look like the Ape Escape, like monkeys. So, that's not maybe the greatest thing that you want to go for. You have a spear, you dope. This isn't gonna be fun, is it?
Another wanderer. Avoid all unnecessary combat.
Really?
We know that wanderers can see as well as hear. If you enter their field of vision or make a loud noise, that's when they attack. Stay low and move slowly.
Eh? Sense of hearing, they'll approach the location where the noise came from, so I can distract them. You create noise when you move. Alright.
When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the thread ring.
This feels a lot more like The Last of Us than I thought it was going to.
Take advantage of this to avoid any unwanted attention.
I kind of want to fight that guy, though. Do I level up? Are there levels in this game? Because if there are, I feel like I should fight everyone. But I also don't know how good this spear is going to do. Whoops, I almost fell down there. Probably would have made a lot of noise. Oh, God. I'm going to keep pressing the button. Does it go any faster? I don't know.
Wait, there's a wanderer up ahead too.
Yeah, I see him.
To eliminate it.
Why do I need to eliminate this one?
Commission by destroying the crystallized area on its back. Sneak up on it from behind and take it out with your knife.
Okay. So, stealth kill. And it's like the stealth kill in Metal Gear Rising. God, I hope I get a sneaking suit at some point. Okay, I use a knife. That's kind of neat. These guys don't drop anything. Would you kindly break? Okay, because it's made of wood.
That did the trick. Keep moving.
Now, what's the online element here? I figured that it was like kind of like a Destiny type game where it was like everyone was online in the same server, or like there's multiple big servers. But I guess that really wouldn't make any sense. I guess this is just a just a single player game that I guess could be played in multiplayer. I don't know. All right.
See that ladder? Climb it. Base camp is just ahead.
Ladders are a socially acceptable means of traversing. What? What's that stupid quote? Yeah, I know. Movement conserves... Wait. Movement costs stamina? So if I'm crawling... Oh my god. That is incredibly asinine.
This is Reeve. The C4's planted. Making my way out now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the stamina here. See, this is the stuff that I liked in the original trailer. Some of the imagery is really cool. Like, I like the idea of Mother Base just be, okay, that says Diamond Dogs, that is not... I found an error in your game, Konami. They were actually still MSF at the time. They were not Diamond Dogs. Unless that's a twist, but I highly doubt it. That just seems like an error. Bye, Snake. Bye, Miller. You're off to go star in a better game. I should have warned them about, you know, the other helicopter that they're about to crash into. Oh well, looks like I've got problems of my own. Ow. Aw, that's kind of sad. So, in the reality of this game, which is a non-canon game, Boss and Miller, they look back at this and they go, "Oh, that's kind of weird, right, Kaz?" And then they just keep going, or... Yeah, you're fighting a losing battle at this point, buddy. Just let go. If this guy knocks me in... Man, how many boxes are gonna hit me in the head? You know what, at least the cutscenes in this game have actual, like, editing, and it's not just one continuous shot. That was the one thing that I really did not like about Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes.
Alright, revival went A-OK. I know you've just woken up and you're probably wondering what the hell's going on, but we're short on time. I'll give you the gist of things while we wait for the wormhole digger to finish starting up. Okay, so basically, I'm going to be sending you to another dimension. Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but I haven't got time to answer them. Just listen to me. Take a look at this photo.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
South Vietnam. It was taken in a town in the north by a journalist accompanying American forces. He took it right before he was killed. Killed by the thing in this photo.
Who developed the photos?
And that thing used to be human. Don't believe me? In the section, we have a name for humans that have turned into these monsters.
I've never
call
felt like
them
this before,
wanderers.
but I have a very,
They get
like,
infected
genuine
by
feeling to
life
just
form
skip
we've
this
yet to
cutscene.
fully understand.
I'm never like that. I'm always one who's like, yeah, let me get engrossed in the
Wanderers
story.
are
I feel like
extremely
skipping
ferocious.
these.
They attack anyone they see indiscriminately. But the worst part is, even when you destroy a wanderer,
They should have done,
life
like, a
form that infected
remaster
the
of a
person
different game.
doesn't die.
Remake Metal
We
Gear
don't do
1 and
something
2
about them before we know it.
off
there'll be
the Phantom
nothing
Pain
to
engine, the
destroy
Fox
human
engine.
race.
Tie it into Phantom
Fortunately
Pain,
for us,
then
back
release
then they
this.
appeared in a part of Vietnam
Throw the
where
fans a
American forces were
bone.
fighting.
Don't make a pachinko snake
That meant we
eater.
were able to send in a team.
Then, you know,
In
do
amongst our
something that the
boys
fans want.
to wipe them
Then
out fast.
release this.
We got every last one of them.
Because this
The
could
operation looked like one of the
potentially
massacres that
kill
occurred
the
throughout
series, and it
country.
probably will. And if this is the
Of
last
course,
game released and not
There's
Phantom
a reason
Pain,
this
that's
section was
terrible.
able to detect their presence. We've known about this life form for decades now, and the about the world it comes from. While it looks a lot like ours, it's populated by wanderers. It's like a vision of hell. We at Wardenclyffe Section first observed a wormhole to this other world about 30 years ago. We've studied them ever since. The reason being, we can extract energy from wanderers. We call it Kuban energy. We're talking about a massive energy source. One that could very well shift the balance of power in the world. As you know, 6 months ago, an enormous wormhole appeared over Mother Base when XOF attacked you. That event enabled us to obtain the coordinates of their world. So for the first time since our research began, we sent out a manned expedition team, the Charon Corps. But we lost all contact with the Corps a while back. Our assumption is they're all dead. You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, recover the research data the Charon Corps left behind and gather Kuban energy. Second, rescue any Corps survivors you come across. I'm aware that ideally we'd be sending a team that's fully equipped for this kind of mission, but there's no time for that. Not with the Hound of Hell after us. Plus, with the energy we have at the moment, the wormhole will only be able to transport 1 person. You'd rather sit this one out? Sorry, but you don't get a choice. The reason being, you're already infected with that life form I was telling you about. And if you don't want to turn into one of those things...
Who is this character talking to? Because I was already sucked into the wormhole.
Data should include information on a way to prevent a person from turning into a wanderer. Looks like the digger's ready. When you arrive on the other side, start by heading for the base camp that the Corps used. I'll be issuing all instructions by radio. Guess I'll see you in hell. Good luck, Captain.
More like Crapton. Mainly right now I'm just asking myself, why was this game made? But it's less offensive than Dead Rising 4, if I'm being completely honest. I'm more okay with this game than I am with Dead Rising 4.
Looks like you lost them. That's base camp you can see from there. Make your way to his location.
I'm all right. I can make it on my own.
Whenever someone says that, they're not telling the truth. He's gonna die, and he cannot make it on his own. Stab him in the face when you can.